good, Z-Roc?
Understand? What's up? What's up?
Shit, how you doing, bro? How you been?
Shit, I'm cool and just grinding. Understand? Just grinding. That's all, man. Just working hard.
For the fans that don't know where you from, like where you from, bro?
I'm from One Deuce, man. 2843 Southeast Robinson. Understand? Southside. That's what I'm called. Remember me.
Yeah. And like, what's the message that you trying to send with that song?
Well, basically, I just want to let them know, like, man, don't forget about, you understand, who was really doing this shit from the start. And, man, I just want all my fans that been rocking with me, just keep supporting me and shit like that, and just show them that, man, I'm in the same environment as you. I ain't no different than no other artist that's coming up in DC, and I just show them, like, shit, let a nigga know how I'm living and shit.
Any more visuals that you already got out or that's about to drop as well?
Yeah, I got some shit coming. I ain't gonna tell them too much, but most of the shit I got coming, this shit about to be fire though. But go make sure they go check out that motherfucking See Me Up, run them views up on that junk, and my junk Remember Me.
Okay. What's some artists that you done just worked with recently from the city, from Maryland? Like, who you been working with?
I ain't even been working with no artists. Yeah, I got stuff in play though. But as far as I work with artists like my man Moneybag, shit like that. But as far as that, like, I ain't really been working with no artists for real. I just been trying to get myself, to where I want to be at and perfect my own craft.
So how'd you ended up linking up with Moneybag Yo?
Well, it was just like through relationships, through my manager and them, through relationships and shit. So we knocked that out like that.
Okay. What was the kind of stuff that he like talked to you about, or you don't want to talk about that?
Well, basically, when I was with him, talking to him on FaceTime and shit, we basically was just talking about like how we about to fuck the streets up, and my man showing it how he about to fuck the streets up, and Z-Band's up next. I'ma just show the streets how, how we coming in with this shit.
How many mixtapes do you got out right now?
Actually, Do What I Do, that's my first mixtape, but it ain't gonna be my last though. But that's my first joint right there, and I'ma just continue to keep working. And by my birthday, that's when we working on about to drop this another jump, to drop this next jump.
Now, is there any artists that you would want to work with that's from the city, if it like works out? Like, I know that you're not just pressing out nobody like to work with them, but is there anybody that if the opportunity presents itself that you work with?
Yeah, I try to definitely reach out to a-roc, my man Money Monk. It's just basically like artists that can really relate to my struggle, and I ain't off no, dick riding type shit. Like, I fuck with niggas to a certain extent. I gotta see that they fuck with me just the same as much as I'm fucking with them. And that's how we get to working on doing something like that for real.
And do you work with just one engineer, or is multiple engineers that make your beats sound?
Well, I got one engineer now, my man Joe. I'm pretty satisfied with Joe, my man Joe. He just like the reason why my material like this and shit. We working, man. And I'm just grateful for him right now. But if there's any engineers and shit, come fuck with the kid.
When you go to the studio, like what's your process? Like, do you write or you just go straight off the dome or what?
It be different. So it's like if I'm feeling the song, like if I'm feeling the song like too much, I freestyle. But if I'm just coming in there just listening to it, I write to it and just try to make something. But if I'm feeling that shit just off the weed and off some whatever I'm off, I just get the kirking on that shit.
Now, so why'd you choose to be a solo artist instead of be like in a group with other dudes that's trying?
Because basically, like when you with a group, don't get me wrong, I had my shit with the group, but when you in a group, you kind of see that everybody just like you kind of want the spotlight on them, even me sometimes. So basically, like when you do shit like on your own, and you kind of see with the work that you put in it, like you kind of see the work that you put in it, and it makes you work harder. Like you kind of see like, that's how I look at it. Like make me work harder and shit like that. So just being like not being in the group, it just like that's how my tape came out like how it was. Cause like all the shit that I've been through, just through the previous shit, like I'm just happy that I'm just doing this shit by myself. Yeah.
So you used to be in a group, but then you ended up just going your own thing? Oh yeah, okay. Have you traveled around and done anything outside of like the DMV area? Have you?
Yeah, been down to Atlanta, been to Costa Rica.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've been to a few little places, but you know, I'm just open more to go to more places, and I know this ain't it for me. I know I'm gonna have more spots to go. You know what I'm saying?
Now, what happened when you went to the A?
Man, it's always crazy down there. I just be, you know, cooking up with my man Joe Millionaire. Shout out to Joe. Cooking up with my man Joe. We just be working in that joint non-stop. Non-stop, just be working, man. And they just tell me what I need to do, and I basically just get it done for real. Or just what I need to work on, and I just, you know, more open-minded to things, stuff like that.
Would you ever do a record with a female, like a kind of like pop or like hip hop type thing, or you not really trying to collab with no females?
Fuck yeah, I know some females that got more bars than some of these niggas out here. You understand? Fuck yeah, I do something with some females for real. I just, like I was touched back on what I said earlier, like I'm just trying to basically package myself up how I want to, and, you know, get myself prepared for what I got planned for myself. Then shit, I'm willing to work with anybody that's, you know, that's fucking with me. So that's just how I am. You fuck with me, I'm gonna fuck with you back. You ain't really no genre with me.
Right.
You know how you are.
Right. Shit, what's your favorite part? Just even about making. Hold up, I fucked up the whole question. What's your favorite part about even being an artist though? Like, what's your favorite part about making music?
My favorite part about making music is that I can inspire people to go hard and do the same thing that I do, and not only that, like I come from the same place as them, and they look at me like I'm higher than what I am. So that shit just made me think like, damn, I know I am. You know, I know I got what it takes for this shit, cause people, you know, fuck with the music. And that shit just make you think like, damn, I got people that want to beat me. I got people that, you know, that man, that they look at me like a role model for real. So that's what it is for me for real. Like I see people like, damn, Shawty, you know, doing something I fuck with. I want to be like him. So yeah, that's all for real.
What's your most memorable moment that you've had since you started rapping? Whether it be fucking with Moneybagg Yo or.
My most memorable moment was seeing Young Buck.
Oh yeah? Yeah,
and I say that because like as soon as I came home, like he had dropped a new video, and I was telling my grandfather when he came home from the feds and shit, I was telling him like, yeah, man, I did a song. I mean, I was in the studio with Young Buck and shit. And he was like, yeah, man, you lying, man. And Young Buck video popped on, so that was kind of like my, you know, like when I was down the line, and my most like memorable parts. And I remember seeing them from young, like when I was with G-Unit and shit when I was a youngin', like, and I'm like, damn, I'm right next to this nigga though,
right?
Just because I know how to make music, you
right?
Know what I'm saying? So
right.
That shit kind of mean a lot to me. That right there.
Is there anybody else that you want to link up to the next time? I mean, link up with the next time that you go to the A?
I mean, there's some people out there. If I can't really get their name right now, you know, I like mostly messing with like people that's not on yet.
Yeah.
You know, you like build a chemistry.
Right.
So until they build themselves where they want to be at for real. So.
Right. Now, do you always want to be a rapper from the DMV? Well, you gonna always be from the city, but once you on, or at some point, do you want to move away to maybe Miami or Atlanta or LA or something?
Yeah, I definitely want to move away, no question. Definitely, if not me moving away, I definitely move moms away.
Yeah.
Of the Bucks, but yeah, that's, you know what I'm saying, that's very it for real.
You got anything else that's new that's about to drop, or any other projects that you want to talk about?
Yeah, we basically got just new music for real. New music coming out. Be looking out for new videos and shit. And yeah, we just taking this shit a day at a time, man. Just, you know, just still working hard and just looking up every day, just like, man, shit, we gotta do this, and we just getting it done. Taking this shit, you know.
Yeah. All right, man. Before we wrap it up, man, tell the fans what's your social medias and everywhere that they can find you at.
Yeah, man, Z-Roc Bands. You can find me on Instagram at @2_Z-Roc Bands. You can find me at Twitter at the same thing, Z-Roc Bands.
All right, man. And that's Terrence TV. We out.